Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound in this one, Reed Detmers.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Swung on, belted. Ward going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And this is an offense with a ton of pop, top to bottom, Singy.
Yeah, well, some players will say that home runs are mistakes. They were just a little too quick. Not this club. They're looking to hit the ball over the fence. Not any speedsters in this lineup. Not players that were looking to run around the bases. They're looking to jog. And I expect to see that kind of approach in this one.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
One down, base is empty. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Moniak on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Austin.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2 down, nobody on. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got it. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back in Anaheim. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, Spencer Strider.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. And the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now batting, Mike Trout. That one at the knees for a strike.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Runner at first with no outs here. Up and in, and a count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Chases that one out of the zone, and now one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Kicks and fires. Fouled off left side. Man at first, one away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
The right fielder, Taylor Ward.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Ward. Right through there for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Man on second, 2 down.
2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one way outside, and it's 1-2. Strider, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Man at second. And that one missing low.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Two outs and one in scoring position. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. Second inning set to go. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment. And that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Up and
Ball.
in, and now it's even 1-1. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And there's a ball. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And a pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. The pitch.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Left-hand batter waits. Goes down looking. Here's Marcelo Zuna. This one popped up. Under it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
2 outs, base is empty. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Fires to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Back here at Angel Stadium. Now, Anthony
The
Rendon.
third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Strider back to work. Strider, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike.
Thinking fastball, speed him up and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Up the middle.
That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Now the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. There's a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And that skips in the dirt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball, no
and that's
strike.
ball 1. Righty to the plate. Now 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
Well, with 2 outs, I'm thinking he had his mind on getting in the dugout so they could get to hitting. All it takes is just a little lapse in concentration. So now let's see if his pitcher will pick him up.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. There's a strike. Pitch
Ball.
misses there, and it's a ball and a
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Ohapi around second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score. The Angels take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. The shortstop takes a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels get 1 on this double. It's now 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning.
Murphy.
And he deals. And a strike in there. Just off the outside edge. And 1-1. Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And downstairs. The lefty fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. This one high in the air to left center. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting eighth, the left
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Duvall.
Ball one there. The Braves trailing by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one ripped. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Here comes a pitch.
Two, one.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. 2 away.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden a pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Here's Orlando Arcia. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No
And he
ball,
really
2
sells the
strikes.
changeup with that arm action.
Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Angels 1 and the Braves nothing. Back in Anaheim, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis
The pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next
Ball 2.
offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
No,
Just
that's
missed.
the ball.
Really good take, especially
Full
with 2
count.
strikes.
Outside,
Ball 4.
and that
Take
is
your base.
ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Mike Trout. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball for a strike.
There it was, a
0-1.
high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2
Ball.
count.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Ball.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And delivers outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a danger.
Riley to second. There's one. On to Olsen. That's 2. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 1 and the Braves nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch.
2023 was a special season for Ronald Acuna Jr., the unanimous MVP in the National League. After putting together the first ever 40-70 season in baseball history, it's safe to say he's going to be a special player.
Now a dive at short, throws from his knees, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and heart of the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. This to third, and it's off the bag. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error.
Austin Riley.
First and second, no outs. Here's Austin Riley. There's a strike.
0-1.
On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1.
Now batting.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Struck out looking his first time. That one outside, and that is ball 1. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike, and it's 3-1. Sliced hard but foul. And that's ball 4.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Golden opportunity right here. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is
No
to hit the
ball.
ball on the
One
ground,
strike.
but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Next
Ball one.
offering is outside. And now it's 1-2. Got it, looking for the K.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there, playing the infield back. All you're looking for on offense is a simple ground ball, and you got a tie ball game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. A strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time. Late swing, foul to the left. And the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two outs. On the ground. They get the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. And the Braves will strand 3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom 4,
And
so now the
leadoff
Angel
for the
cleanup hitter,
Angels,
Taylor
The
Ward.
right fielder, Taylor Ward.
And the right-hander back to work. That
1-0.
one not close. And that's ball 1. Ward goes 6'1", 200 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. And a pitch. That's in there.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty
2-1.
strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Pitch
3
misses
balls,
there.
1 strike.
3-1 now. That one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Right through there. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Grounded out his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Moniak stands in now and watches
0-1.
strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above
1-1.
league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
to the right side. Olsen takes it to the bag. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, but they still lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. As the lefty gets to work. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, these Braves need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
The wind and the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ward running hard to get it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Duvall, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Braves down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Got him swinging.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now here is Orlando Arcia. Went down on strikes his first time through. Wouldn't chase that time. Two out, space is empty. And another ball. On its way to the corner, on the move towards the line. Long run, tracks it down. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. The wind to kick the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And that's too high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And that one hammered. Harris ranges back. And that one is gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 2-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
One ball.
You just got to delete
no
it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone. 2-0. Strider. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Kicks and fires. That one is absolutely belted. Harris going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Neto batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Right down the chute, and it's 0-2. The wind of the pitch.
1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Righty delivers. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 2. And that's a fair ball.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Little chopper rolls foul. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. And the right-hander deals. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the righty deals.
Ball.
That's down and in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Riley puts it away. That's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. but there's on-base slugging too. And that one fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's the strike. Fastball for a strike.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. And the count 1-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. Wouldn't chase that time. The 1-0. Wing at the 1-1. Look down to first. He went around, according to Carl Dixon. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Look out! And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. 1 gone, runner at first. Now in for the Braves, Austin Riley. Snap throw to first. Albies dives back in.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering is down low.
But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Hit in the air, right field. Ward drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here is Matt Olson. Now snap throw to first. Albies back easily. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break.
That's a ball.
Left-hand batter waits. Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. And that extends the inning.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with every drive knock.
Side edge. Down the line, and it's foul. First and second, 2 down.
Ball.
That's a little bit low. And the pitch. That
Ball
one
3.
missed. Harris waiting for a turn at the plate. Kicks and deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him! That ends the frame.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Well, we go bottom six. Angels. Brandon Drury. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch.
Ball
Misses outside. One ball, one strike.
one
Moving
strike.
in the bullpen, Joe Jimenez. Up and loosening in the pen. Matzik, the lefty, warming up as well. Righty to the plate. Swings through that.
He can live up in the zone
One ball,
all
two
game
strikes.
if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The 1-2. Swings and misses. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And that one pulled foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
They say it went.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Rendon. Two down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. High fly ball out to center field. Harris after it. Brings it in. That is the inning. Moniak under it, and there's one down.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off.
Ball one. The Halos trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
And a curve is down and in. In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So digging in, Adam Duvall. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Not
1-1.
close with that one, and the count even 1-1. Two outs. That
2-1.
misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
On the ground to third. And
That's an
is
out.
the inning. Tyler Matzik gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in,
And
Mickey
leading off for the
Moniak.
Angels, the left fielder, Mickey Moniak.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And an
double.
automatic
You got
double
time.
as it hops the fence.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered in this game. First
Ball.
pitch misses. Swing and a miss.
Now, there's a certain
ball,
point
one
where you have to
strike.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with
Ball,
just terrific
outside.
bite at the end.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Man at second. And
Full
there's a
count.
ball. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Nolan Shanuel, the
First
next to hit
baseman.
for the Angels.
Nolan Shanuel.
No,
Just missed.
outside.
Pitch is in there. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Runner at second here, one gone. And here it comes. Stays alive. The pitch.
Ball two.
Outside low. The count now 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Acuna has it sized up. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop, Zach Neto.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Oh, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one sliced foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. The
Ball
shortstop takes the ball. Man on second, 2 down.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. To third.
Yeah,
Tag.
on the tag,
Got
he's
him.
out.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Angels 2 and the Braves nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Robert Stevenson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The pitch.
Ball.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Line drive, and there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 3. There's a strike. The tying run at the plate and fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And there's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
First and second, no outs. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Ball.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
So a change being made at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Forrest Wall. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. That one missing inside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Here comes a pitch. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a pitch. On the ground right side. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Flip to the pitcher is in time. And on the out, a run
The
scores.
first baseman, Matt Olson.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Matt Olson up to the plate. Known for calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases loaded with 1 away. Marcell Ozuna will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez preparing to come on if needed. Simber getting cranked up as well. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
One ball.
Really
Two
going
strikes.
after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up.
New pitcher now, number 59.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
No,
First
that's a
pitch,
ball.
and he just misses.
1 ball.
Home plate
No
umpires
strike.
trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Two outs. Late swing, foul to the left. Righty delivers. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get 1 but end up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Angels 2 and the Braves 1. Now into the ball game on defense, Forrest Wall. He'll play second.
Number 73.
New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
Now
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Angels, the shortstop, Zach Neto.
And the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know,
No
these
ball. 1
Angels,
strike.
digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Down the line, Acuna on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Now a chance for Luis Rengifo. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Jimenez, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. 1 down, base is empty, and there's a foul ball. That missed by a
1-2.
lot. Going to count 1 and 2. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Aaron Bummer, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Struck him out looking.
fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Well, a manager can see it pretty early just by the swings that players are taking, whether they're fouling the ball back, if they're on time, the front foot is down. When you see that, probably don't want to leave him in too long.
And a foul ball. Got it by him for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Carlos Estevez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. On a line. Hauls it in. 1 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Here's the left fielder, Adam Duvall. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a good eye there. A 1-run. That's to third. Rendon throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
The Braves down to their last out. And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. First offering, and it just misses. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Rips that one to right. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
Line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base. For Atlanta, 1 run on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we